So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So let's check out the top 5 best equipment which we can use with the Ultra Super Saiyan full power Goku. And after we go through the 5 equipments, we'll also check the bonus equipment which we need to meet certain conditions or tags or team. We'll go through that. So now let's check out the top 5 best equipments which we can run with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So yeah guys, so the first equipment would be this current PvP equipment for this guy, which is for GT. In slot 1 it provides a special move damage up to 10%, and in slot 2 it provides base health up to 12%, which is really solid. And in slot 3 it provides base strike defense up to 20% and 20% of pure strike defense if this character is a tag Saiyan, right? So if you want to build him little defensive, because his gauge and his mechanic works purely based on taking some hits, right? So he activates his disrupt after taking 3 hits from enemy. So very good sustain is very important for this guy, so I would recommend to run this without fail, and then we can just add other 2 offensive equipments which we are going to discuss further, right? So this is a must, and this is for GT, and this is the current PvP equipment which you can go ahead and grind and keep it ready. And the second equipment would be this GT equipment, again the awakened equipment. And slot 1 it provides a base blast defense up to 20%, which is really important because the current meta is completely blast based, guys, so we really need a blast defense equipment. And in slot 2 it provides a base strike defense up to 30%, and in slot 3 its ways gets so much value, 12% of pure blast attack when tag Super Saiyan 4 is a battle mode, which aka himself, and 12% of pure strike defense when battle style range member is a battle aka himself, right? So this equipment works like a charm for both the Ultra Super Saiyan 4s like Vegeta and this Goku. So this is the must. In case if you have it for Vegeta, I would recommend you to grind a 1 at least for this guy. And any other character which you're trying to run who is a blast base, again you can go ahead and make use of this equipment, right? So if you're a GT main, I would recommend you to have this equipment 3. Grind it and have it 3, so that you can use it on all 3 characters and make the full use of this equipment, guys, right? So let's jump on to the next one. And the third one would be this GT range type equipment, and this is specifically for this guy, both again as I said, both for Goku and Vegeta who are range type. And in slot 1 it provides a base blast defense up to 18%, which is really good. As I said earlier, meta is currently blast varianted right now. We definitely need a blast defenses, a lot of blast defenses, guys. And in slot 2 it provides a base strike defense up to 12.5% and special move damage up to 12.5%, which is really good for this guy because he guaranteed draws a blue card after using 3 cards unlimited time. So buffing up his special move damage will be the key thing, right? And in slot 2 it provides a base blast attack up to 28%, which is really solid again, right? So I would recommend again to grind this equipment at least 2, so that you can go ahead and use this on both Vegeta and Goku if you're running a Saiyan setup or a GT setup. So this is a really solid equipment, guys. So let's jump on to the next one. And the next one would be this equipment which dropped alongside him, which is for Sun Family and Green. And slot 1 it provides a base strike attack up to 20%, and in slot 2 it provides a special move damage up to 12.5% and ultimate damage up to 12.5%, which is really good. And also in slot 3 it provides a base blast attack up to 35%, so which is really solid equipment for this guy. Again, this guy is completely blast oriented. Even if you try to build him on the strike based team, he would not be doing that much impressive damage compared to the blast setup. And blast setup, this guy punches through anything, guys. So I would recommend you to build blast base and make use of this equipment as well. It covers both offensive in case if you're running any third character who is a strike variant. There's the ability buffing up the strike attack, and this equipment will cover both the offensives. So this is a really solid equipment which dropped alongside him. So I would recommend grind 1 for this guy. And in case if you are running any other Sun Family Green aka mono green theme like the fusing Super Gogeta, you can go ahead and use this as well. So this should be very a good equipment for those green setup, guys. So let's jump on to the next one. So now let's jump on to the bonus equipment, guys. Again, this is based on purely team build and as well as character oriented. Like if you have certain character, this equipment will be sufficing. So the first one as such equipment would be this Ultimate Gohan Awakens unique equipment. This is for Sun Family. In slot 1 it provides a base strike attack or base blast attack up to 32%, so you should be aiming for the blast variant version of this. And in slot 2 it provides a base strike defense up to 12% and pure 12% to strike defense when tag Saiyan is a battle member, aka himself. And in slot 3 it provides base blast defense up to 12% and 12% to pure blast defense when tag hybrid Saiyan is a battle member, guys. So okay, if you're running the best team in the game right now, which we'll discuss, I'll do a separate video for team setup. I'll keep that for other day. But if you're running that particular team where you have a Saiyan battle member and hybrid Saiyan, you should definitely use this on all the 3 characters, and to get the pure defensive equipment and also base attack, base offensive, which is up to 32%, which is really solid equipment, guys. So this is again specific if you're building your team with this guy around the Sun family. This is one of the best equipment which you can use, both strike and blast variant upon the character, and you can make use good of this, guys. So let's jump on to the next one. And the next bonus equipment would be this GT and Saiyan equipment, and this dropped alongside the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Ultra. If you're running alongside this guy, you should definitely use this equipment. In slot 1 it provides a base blast defense up to 15%, and in slot 2 it provides a base strike attack up to 10% and base health up to 10%. And in slot 3 it provides a base blast attack up to 15% and 15% to pure blast attack when tag GT and Vegeta clan is a battle member, guys. So this is the must equipment which you have to use on this guy if you are running alongside GT and tag Vegeta clan, aka Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, guys. So this is a must if you're running a GT setup, and if you're running Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, this is the must equipment which you should have definitely for all the characters which are in your party. So yeah, so now let's jump on to the next one. And the next one would be this awakened equipment, and in slot 1 it provides a special move damage up to 12.5%, and in slot 2 it provides a base critical up to 20%, which is really good for this character, and also 5% of pure blast defense per tag GT battle member, guys. If you're running a complete GT setup, guys, and GT Saiyan setup, this is one of the best equipment which you can run all the 3 characters, guys, right? And in slot 3 it provides a base critical up to 25% and 5% of pure own blast attack tag GT battle member per tag GT battle member, which is really solid, guys. So it's going to give you 15% of pure blast attack if you have a full GT battle member, and this is one of the best. Again, this should be a complete GT setup, and that's why I kept it under bonus equipments. So yeah, this is a must and I would recommend you to grind these two if you're running running a complete GT setup with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and as well as this guy, right? So let's jump on to the next one. And this is one of the broken equipment which we got for GT, guys. This is a unique equipment for GT, and in slot 1 it provides special move damage up to 15%, and in slot 2 it provides a base strike attack up to 30% or base blast attack up to 30%. Again, we should be aiming for the blast attack variant of this equipment. And in slot 3 it provides the 7% pure base strike and blast defense per party member using this same equipment, guys. So you should basically have this equipment six equipments, and you should be running a complete GT setup and make sure you use this equipment all the battle member. Excuse me for that, I'm out cold, just excuse me for that. And this is going to provide some crazy buff, guys. Base strike and blast defense per party member, that is 7%, guys, right? It's basically talking about 72% base strike and blast defense. If you have a complete party of GT running this equipment, this should be a very insane equipment, guys. If you are running a complete GT, this is a must, and we should grind at least 6. The rest 3 which you are going to keep it on bench, keep it to A or whatever you have, and the main 3 characters which you are going to use on this, make them at least Z or Z plus or godly even, whichever is feasible for you, and have this run pure or blaze 7% for each battle party member using this equipment. This is insane, guys. This is insane defensive and offensive equipment, right? So let's jump on to the next one. And the next equipment would be this GT or powerful opponent and Android equipment. This dropped alongside Android 17, the GT Android 17. And if you do not have Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you can run along this guy and make use of this equipment, guys, which is really solid one. And in slot 1 it provides a base strike defense up to 28%. In slot 2 it provides a base blast defense up to 28%, which is really solid. And in slot 3 it provides 12% of pure own strike and blast attack when tag, GT and character under 17 is a battle member, guys. Yeah. In case if you do not have Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and you have access to this guy Android 17 who is in Z tier right now, we should make a very good use of him. If you're running alongside this Goku, make sure you have this equipment at least 2. In case if you already have Android 17, obviously you would have this equipment, and I would recommend you to grind this up as well, so that you can make use of this equipment if you're running along Android 17 with any other character in your setup, guys. So yeah, this is one of the crazy equipment again. It depends on the character which you use, so I would recommend this equipment if you're running Android 17 who is from GT. So let's jump on to the next one. And the final equipment in our list would be this GT equipment, and again this is a character oriented. And in slot 1 it provides a base health up to 10%, and in slot 2 it provides a base blast attack up to 15% and 12% of pure blast attack when tag, GT and tag Fusion Warriors is a battle member, guys, right? So aka any GT Fusion Warriors battle member, like we have that green Gogeta, but I don't think he is viable right now. You should be running this equipment if you're running alongside Android 17. This works also with Android 17 because Android 17 considered as a Fusion Warrior, so GT and Fusion Warrior, so you should be able to make use of this. And also the OG Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which dropped alongside this guy. This equipment dropped alongside this guy. So if you're running along those two characters, we can go ahead and use this equipment, which is really solid. And in slot 3 it provides a base strike attack up to 15% and 12% of pure strike attack if a battle member other than this character is a GT. Yeah, so this is pretty much very straightforward, guys. If you're running a complete GT setup and you have Android 17 or so Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you can make use of this equipment, which is really good, right? So yeah, these are my recommendation for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, guys. So do let me know in the comment section what are the equipments which you already have and what you're trying to grind based on your team setup. So we'll do another video explaining what are the best team setup for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'll see you in there. Until then, take care. Bye. Peace.